Martinian Gray, Pierre Rio, Dream Beach Magali Rio, Pierre Rio, we have a Julie Matarida, you Makirman, local storage, big not to take a jolly team, Machal Degree College, Yen we to make the Medici beach man, to middle rain, and friendly match, very been about Tim Bay, but Kawatiki. National stories that come to Uganda Premier League. Mwenye nyao kachil kwenye mabed talent video. Kida mbele wati kachil kin the local stories and kimatik in the national sports. Of course, the war Arsenal getting confirming Gen Machado, Utame, the English Barclays Premier League, Pimaga, Alibario, Pierre beat Pierre Bichel. Arsenal, Gen good jing, Matak Badang, Magaron, Pierre Muberica, Wayne Matak, Teach Matak, Capital Twin, Matak, the trial, the war done about Tukwe Chulo, Remano, Gen Diquere Patchin Guinness. So many to get a chain Matak with the Woy Lambdan, Pupong, Matak, Mada Street down, Berica Dori, Matare, a Kampala, Bero, Matarida, and no Kadong Yungche, no Tinicono, Kauki, Kintung Sabi Kid Gumpa de la Wood, you cannot be able to speak a bit of ring Matarida. Bakum Bedangini celebration for Tigo, and you keyboard to Bocama Pool. Well, when you never keyboard down Martin Lambdan, yes, Kepmano, up stress on antiquated Lambdan, Cornopin Martin, and yes, no Kubikila to pass, no Machon, Magaloni, Sol Campbell. Maybe look at it live in Martin and to betting my range when query because Timmy and Gage can over your bottom. Of course, when I know Kilo and Lachian, Chiwa Coupe Katil, we po Champions League mask go to GFC Barcelona, Sol Campbell, and Obergekare, man. Memo to the goal per Arsenal, Mano Cado Piggy Mono, Arsenal Congen Guchero. Yes, so when I never a little fixing, Chawa Kill, did Magdalene high and rights, Choro to Kiasno, yes, so to Menegi Kobo Kiasno in 1999, Mano Kiasno, so when I catch an Trial Kubeka Chilpere, where no to a win Beneki bot 10, but so Campbell, communication Mano bottom what we win and within this schedule come, catch the DNA Chiwana by Friday when I will coupe catchel pere within this period full to Machan to Gasno, who can build the car Kubeka. Tidam again each chok in London, Kuno, or Togo, when you like Borgi Cabinet Querecho and video, and Tin Wichero Kuo, at least a fan per Liverpool material, and you have to trial. Of course, the Chavo Chaco Liverpool were 1993 Chako supporting Liverpool and take his season ticket. Kiki mieka beri beneki ba patronos plus Manchester United for free. Iba pa Arsenal beri yung chile antigi season tickets ma anti down ma dito twagi kuna in terms of deal. Yes kingi yan matak ma da so beri karmi loka chile kwere MTG ye we bene wakuwa en live ka kan wanyang kimano straight on neti kwere ki tumsad ban bi London kuno pin matin. Kadong ban fans weden kinende ka kain do to bani yang bene ki botum konni. Yes en ne kanyin magwag no pe chang Arsenal team ki ya team board begine at least work kinene ki Game better yum chin, you are trans who be yum chin pian, they deserve it. Gun good to you, Pierre. Chica network no corner dock, you got like a gala ye, and a tear get no Pierre tap monomada. Kitman Milokum too, because Arsenal deserve the celebration and deserve the respect, ma. Take you down to them, Yeniborgi, Picum Biddle and Video. Otherwise, watch out, Congression Mark Botti, not to be a beer, Pierre and we are tap, Pierre and we are beer. Pierre we man pretty local stories no football which are board trial Congo win you can be bought no Congo number chimching not to be a beer Pierre and we are dead Pierre and we are beer we man chimching me ham tian mother to the botin how to the war watch out we look to the local story but take a kind and one tea yes I'll be okay to Matigi Upanema Bay Mada weekend and Matiga Beer and Chakachian Beach and a two ticket Vignato Kachel Getim, Magaloni Negri College Marki Guru get it to me to Rem, more very kind of Timaki, Kid Gum bought a kindly video. And remember the corner, Gum Tima did Mada Bene, he bought Tim Man Vignato men and they are listening me, okay, Bolotian Mocane, Magan Gitigi Gum, you be no Kachago no sporting again, Getting you Tima making the one the best team for Vignato in the coming years. When you take a bit and get you put Tim making a bear, which I Vignato, we need to appreciate them, Menopi the spirit again the quelling video. Come on, T Kono, yes, our chero. Kanero ki Roman me to rug actually pool take a being a kid gum, Maro get a chill Matima Bay metal in the over the weekends, no take it to Mccann take a mission botin, or a quarter fixes in the Chabani botin Bay metal kid number 2 man pool and video. And which can never be known, of course, Matiga Catidon key 1 man me national stories and video. Yes, Kina Pierre Taglo do Cherny, what he took Madame Chichaka but most of the teams who can ring there now, closing, getting a closing gap, and again give participating to make me a Gikane, Uganda Premier League and PM team attack Mada, Uganda Premier League now, which are the thing cool because right now, can team Sario, KCFC, Kachelgen Vipers, and PM team attack the Palani can Jarioni, getting a la Namaro you cool because right now, defensive don't Managa can gain, catch and then Vipers can go losing to Mokana Timati and Yimgenio, Chino General Marbero Liban, very marati to bot gilen very, but of course the good news now tieni yes bypass at least get on be determine he can maneno to mo gen go to a der mo kara ngech jemne po be maber to bot team man magilone bypass len video so ka wachero kana ne ki and Uganda Premier League wadong gitu Rio we have to check it we gitu to Pierre det ki Uganda kan dong go to maron Pierre Rio we bor ki Uganda Premier League len video yes watiki team actually team mukena to Pierre bor mukena to Pierre Biro and bypass gen go to Pierre Rio we abungana dong go gitu achel can never bypass now KCFC gen go to Beneto ba make game Pierre Rio we abungana so we are kumbiri chani dong len video bypass kere dong KCFC dong team chalongo dong po betwell pamo bero take KCFC le wo to magen go chero to gen go chero no draw well kinan mod bypass go lenge points Pierre Bichel we ngwen gen machalo KCFC gen tigi points Pierre Bich we bungan ke team chura bero cha pass no gi and kombine ni report batia ka team adong team dia and ni bypass ki crowning gen no dong machalo the champions me Uganda Premier League ni lope ke to man wo bero tieni to mo bero tilo wo police substitute to Gaddafi chel po bullet so to gitara chel UPDF Calvaro to 0-0 wo draws with attack embarrassed to go by him that is saying goes ari come tangwana and bypass going to go maroon so goes a deck kule come tangwana wo ni now kama nena tidong URA ko ngenge KCFC gengu to 0-0 ma URA wo gengu jo ngwet pa KCFC yo Express FC go to 0-0 kadong neck FC to dong tieni menoti team to matika bina botin the last game madong tieni kene dong bypass ke go game go to Express FC and team man machalo KCFC of course mege we talking about sid makere gen gilo dong gen chala ge no points brown Pierre Bichel we are here can minuti chira ma mege da nyimpere and confirmation dong tie bypass the champion man pe Uganda Premier League dong tie makisiling dogo ting le boy kere gira mo kan len video discuss on team pool madama tiga katiki romi lo kuntu matiga bino kilo balaya yes no mi ro discussing pe martin ne because the woman no to me the English backless will go tag don't get no or chimia no me kara malach with the discussion pe martin in video but keep watching live TV share liking sharing kilo where pe attack is very good and video kom wa channel ki when you naked matikwere Arsenal on the war karma Manchester City again go to why did ching botin kache Bournemouth kerebe de gen no gen tuk ni kan gen go draw ki Manchester City no dong Germany don't do tackle now team man machado Manchester City gina no mete bor gi lot can to modong in the wing ki dong no go like ni Arsenal mi gen go be karame losing kere pona Chelsea no gen gina mo cher that ka nero ko be Arsenal tika you Manchester City points and when Man City no tiko Arsenal ki points Pierre Biro we are bor Arsenal tiki points Pierre Boro we are different 4 points but la woni wanero Bournemouth gen go to level malamal mano gen gina mo cher go City me get kanel go no motivating gen closing gap gen ki team man machado Arsenal bila kono wachero discussing waneno Arsenal go be kar mitugo maromo actually Premier Pierre Rio we are Rio mapego team kobo man me the English backless Premier League dama pol go be galok ni na Arsenal gen guri trial neutral teams so can be pegori what take teams and mo can when including Man United in fact Arsenal go be ma Pierre Rio but Man U ko go be Spain no ma Pierre Rio we bichel mapego team kobo man me title mo can in video because Premier League we have Magali Rio gina Magali Bachel kimi abungan Pierre abungan we Rio Antonio titles so can team of fighting Pierre man you go be ma kon Pierre Rio we Bichel team man machalo Liverpool be ma Pierre deck again which go team kobo Manchester City men up team go be ma Pierre Beach Chelsea the same thing go be ma Pierre when we ma pege team kobo so drought me ki kobo ni pino be bot team machalo Arsenal can but at least in be statement win kino is still repeating itself kawanero Arsenal Magali Bachel kimi abungan ki Pierre abungan we abungan gen go to go be number Rio in 2000 no number and 2001 Arsenal go be number Rio tian ki dek me angwen gen go team chido nuone is da nuone kor mai no be chelo gumadit madabo team man machalo Arsenal where Arsene Wenger gi kidong other legends kina paso go be celebrating matak mai go be mayom Watika chel kila diet Dennis antino ngati mani London penir matin ni yes wako kube kila diet Dennis anti London and will chak Liverpool mo chak Liverpool chom the twal many early 90s and no chak Liverpool and Bill chok in London kuno kipolo to when pa Arsenal legends and when and will kara mi relating pet gi til rem ka chel pet gi to mo ngati bot Liverpool ka chel including the Tottenham Spurs and will ka beru kilo rem pet gi matak mada kilo be ti dan matege season ticket iba pa Tottenham Spurs and Romney will chamo can machunya miero but Liverpool be the same thing and better take care no dido chamo can ki ba pa Liverpool give up Arsenal kachunya miero chero no dido chamo can so till you know what take achel kwere but of course within this week no one will kubeki Sol Campbell ki other players who can be chon ben Arsenal we are going to win keyboard la dit Dennis kakan hadit Dennis Ofoeba hello Dennis Ofoeba hello yes
Manchester City was going to win at Bournemouth. I knew game of bad.
Yes.
I've been there to their ground. I've been to most of the ground actually in UK time.
Okay.
I'm a regular visitor to the game.
Yes.
So in fact, my first season ticket, no, it was actually brought to me by one of my best friends, Manoberu, and he had no mana, oval, and Michael Thomas.
Yeah, Michael Thomas.
The former Arsenal player. Then Michael will end on the following season.
Yeah, Liverpool
will ticket. But since then I kept it since 1990. Now,
yes,
that is when I got my first season ticket. So what I can say, the congratulations. One player for very long without winning it. I knew how I feel with all the Arsenal fans. Then how it went last night, and then I was actually at the Emirates ground. The warning.
Exactly.
Past there. Yes.
Yes, Dennis, but whenever for skate to Uganda kind when you back to Uganda, whenever most of the fans muguma pat, charo maybe Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, Gimokane Polo and Guinness, the trophy and master cholo. The stress only come from the London. How about other fans? You didn't our Liverpool, bet Arsenal, but at least you supported me, at least Arsenal will love bear. Now, Kiko other fans who can comparing when you see around London, Kuno, the Man U fans, and of course the Chelsea fan, Liverpool fans who can how are they taking this win per Arsenal?
This win per Arsenal was well overdue now, because Arsenal have been knocking on the door for Carmen Lagdon. Season after season, they're finishing second and all that. So it is not easy. Now people should realize this. But the view that I'm getting from here in London, there's obviously the people who don't want Arsenal to win, who are not happy, but I think the vast majority of people, and what I'm watching also on Sky News and all that, they all seem to be, congratulating Arsenal because they've rightfully won it with clear, They still got a game left, and they're already the champions. So this is going to give you guys a very, very, very massive game going into the Champions League final, which Arsenal been to every single one of them that Liverpool been to as well. So,
now, you better for good years, maybe the cases. Yeah.
Everybody from different team, obviously. They all support as well, congratulating Arsenal because they won it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like I said to you, Lampson, 3 days ago when you guys played and you got the 1-0, I told you straight that congratulations, you won the title. And I was actually serious about this,
I understand.
Yeah.
Now, Dennis, of course, knowing season ticket is not easy, but because what criteria do always take me for somebody to get a season ticket to go and watch like from the stadium, like you been created for more than 30 years now, my ticket season ticket.
Yeah. No, season ticket is not easy, and this is one of the reasons why in N1 we tend to get once we get our season ticket, we don't lose it because it's easy to renew it, but it's not easy to get onto it. You basically apply. Some of the ground, like for example, Liverpool now, they stop actually even putting people on waiting lists. So they're not even putting anybody on waiting lists anymore. That is how much the demand for the season ticket is.
Okay.
I think Arsenal was also similar. At one point, they stopped putting people on the waiting list. But the waiting list, you could even wait up to 10 years before
the
they
waiting
get
list.
you one. You see? So it is difficult, but once you get in, my advice to anybody, do not now lose that ticket. Just make sure that you raise the money, you pay it every year. You know, I'm about to renew my one, by the way.
For Liverpool.
So, yeah.
Well,
the good thing is that I'm a bit committed, connected to a lot of former players, as well as some of the clubs that I don't support. For example, I think I discussed with you, I have a friend who gave me lifelong
ticket.
What is it? Corporate box at Tottenham.
Tottenham
So I can go there. It's not only football, anything that's happening there, I can just go anytime now. And then also at Arsenal, on all these grounds, Chelsea, Palmier, Lampson, remember, Mega was playing for them as well.
Yeah, your son was playing for Chelsea,
Yes, he was playing for Chelsea. So when, those are the ground, my Aunt Jerry, Freely, Crystal Palace, you name it, all the London team. I can, if I want to get a ticket.
You can go.
But it's not easy. No,
currently ticket for a match from London there. Maybe currently a ticket for a game costing Chilean.
For what, season ticket?
For a no, not for a season, but for a game. If you want to watch maybe a particular game.
For a ticket, you can get ticket from like 60 quid, 70 to maybe up to 300, 400, depending on where you want to see it. So,
okay.
Then we have people that on the ground that we can get ticket much cheaper.
Now,
in a very good seat,
How about like the decision ticket now?
Like my season ticket is 1,675.
More is equivalent to around 7 million.
Yeah. But Arsenal one is a bit more expensive, I think.
For Arsenal.
But also, again, depending on whereabouts you're going to sit. I have a friend who is an Arsenal season ticket. And I also have another friend who is from Uganda, but in Bedway, South Africa. And Bill Nana Kadok. He was living in London, but they moved him with work. So now he lives in Johannesburg. So
yeah, though in it's supporting Liverpool, Dennis, but of course, Guardiola Tigaweko, Manchester City, and over the past 2 seasons now, Mapelting the English backless read and the current stress on Matibot Manchester City, then Arne Slot, Mabel coach, my big woman, may Liverpool. Whatever season the Pobero Gaffari Mabel, take a dock kitchen, then the press take a bit of attack comment. Coach Dario and what can you say? Liverpool team Kachel ki Manchester City in the next season Matiga Bino, Chelsea Guricham Gamalonso, and at the same time Man U correct team attack leader, Magubin Matak be phase number 3.
Okay. I can only speak more on regarding Liverpool that I was there and there, but I can with Pep. I don't, since Alex Ferguson left the Premier League, I don't think there's been any manager that has been better than him. Even Jurgen Klopp that left us, he was good, but I don't think he was as good as him. So him now leaving Manchester City, which I also been going to quite a lot because I have a lot of friends who are Manchester City fans, including the Oasis brothers. So they're all my friends. But the big problem with here ending off, they're going to face similar thing if I'm not wrong. But I hope they will not, they will not be like Man United that after Ferguson gone, it's taking them a long, long time to get back on their feet, In regarding Liverpool, I always say it's good to give opportunity to the manager to be able to, to correct whatever the problem is. My own opinion is, I don't want to jump into, saying that, let him be fired and all that. Let's give him one more season. if it's in the middle of the season, it's still the same. We can now sack him and replace him. As for Alonso, I was a bit disappointed, but I cannot be disappointed because we have a manager who is in charge of Liverpool at the moment. But I was a bit disappointed to see him going to Chelsea. And I think Chelsea, in my opinion, they'll be the main rival to Arsenal next season, simply because of him being there.
Okay.
And I don't know, but I hope I'm right.
Yes.
And for the Chelsea fan, because they also deserve to, to have a stable manager. So,
Well, Carrick performed well, made it number 3 in Premier League this season. He go at 10 Rio weekend out of the 16 game of managing. Lo to a parachel, draw Rio and Michael Carrick coming next season.
Michael Carrick, to be honest, with Michael Carrick, for me, if I was the high ranking at Manchester United, I would have given him the job now. Because he really deserved it. From where he picked up Man United, I guarantee if it was someone else, United would not even finish 7th. That is the one thing for sure. But he somehow galvanized the team and he got them to where they are today. And now even me, I'm surprised that they actually finished above Liverpool. I was very, very surprised. But he really got them playing, and you cannot ask any more than that. The guy deserved a chance to have at least a crack at it,
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dennis. I think within this week we need to get connected to High and Rights and maybe Sol Campbell when we hear from him too. While we are putting attack.
This is what I'm trying to get to. I'm actually trying to get all of my son. Him and Bakay Saka, they're very good friends. So I'm going to tell them, and kind of connecting live. I'm not supporter for Arsenal.
Yeah, Bukayo Saka.
Not only but who.
Yeah. Very sad from Uganda.
I cannot promise that yet.
It's okay.
I'll try my best.
It's okay, right? Well, for my attack, my dad is.
Before to try Lamson. You guys keep up the good work and more down wing the 12 wing down wing McGann.
It's okay.
More wing and I hope everybody celebrate safely, please. But our man to try.
But London dancing a man attack team though, Dennis,
Yes, one more thing before I go, please. I want to say big up to one or two people. And now one of them is you promoting Gamwa to make sure they down in the Kawa.
Exactly.
I also wanted to support the team of me who are a chain of we want to attack about a chili me a car, child, do you Memoto, Jim before down no, I'm here for simply glad is keep on ticketing menu to culture patchouli near Metan.
Exactly. Take a win, For my tech Dennis for the trial. All right.
Okay.
Yes, Melody Dennis right from London and take could know about travel Liverpool, travel Liverpool Chon and take season ticket. Madong Magadong, Yanni, Chamo can machine Miro. I took my Chon Paso, Magalone Thomas. Umine ticket tenoni bene, young child man, very academy, very liberty, Minano. O dilo life kid maka kan mano chero kwere chiruni maka 2 million beer maka chernero dilo meno life ki di ba maka Liverpool but kache pa Tottenham Hotspur bene kimie life season mano kono tun kilo man chernero dilo for free pedong renewing yano kibela tu machon bene mano tu Tottenham Hotspur eno mi boteno tila remba tak mada so la tiam ne berga tu bot Chelsea yes tila rembo kai Saka kid wini kwere kache nen no freedom mon mabe ma coupe kila tin ma mege go lo ken Bukayo Saka chi even ne ku Bukayo Saka live fi Jumbo FM but no win kiboten kidom this week I very possible no very ka check so Campbell because NT when if unity bismanare but of course when no coupe ka check kwere ki so Campbell and other legends who can perhaps no if possible ka bedu mabe kina why can call bedu mabe before Vincent Yugi I love so now is kid gum just back from India. But now I am watching from Lira, hopefully to be there next week. Yes, we're waiting for you here. Lawyer Dennis, appreciate you. Yes, Richmond was a nice presentation, bro. It's LSK TV, which is bringing the world in here. Has Jumbo FM, one gang, Kobe watching you live from Lamit. Then I'm seeing somebody called Brian Obakena. Yes, Salamson, thank you for a nice show. This is Brian watching you live from Lakua. Big up to all Arsenal fans like Ken, the big then moderator, Okelo Bisma, then Martin Ray from Kedum High School. Yes, Mr. Mujungu. Mujungu. Yes, and Muzungu Tika Kenya T opposite Mos Kenya la chat will mo you could no boy wari ki right till then launch bang again gelo pe be talk my con and attack and down the young each material con a bala motico min and Charles Bucks KJ okay electronics motico milu chaka so to me support board again and also fans so kid gum getting ticket celebration in the power there penny query ko ba getting better kid charity day making in the power that way melu chakas no yes kidong bere yung chel la dito court wood pa machama yeti mangich gene di chingo bigi timo be wood ma tini wol tono itoro gwana mo yo bere yung wagi piru maka pira rio ya rio maka ko be bino now ko duga ka en yes la Arsenal ki confirm again and go chel dong ko bere nya gitairo Manchester City to me agi kaso dong to Crystal Palace then of course Manchester City dong ki Aston Villa kiri Man City la dong mia chel kom 0 dong petwere mi chel kamo now Mikel Arteta tiu dong to ma did material of him and it took man me Jefferson Pure League mateka ko ne ka chenen en be kar mi lo to enonio tibi be gina chel ma did ma statement win because when Arsenal maybe you hold this for all this while Champions League be the time the last time go to be Champions League anyway history chap can one in 2006 and also to KFC Boston man 2026 gen get to ni ma pia Rio mageni da kwele final conduct gidu gi mo Champions League ni pia deck no so dong now lot mana wo no to mana wo Bournemouth gen go timo remember what about in Ariola in Donny Ariola ubedo dama go dog gen Mikel Arteta go bedo to la win ball now communication me when Arteta is a good man and you know team attack he deserve to win gen me obedo to you more to ma Everton built to Manchester City did Magaluni David Moyes not trading Mikel Arteta bim Carmelo ticket coach for Everton yes we not to delivering so you want team gimone babe pia Arteta at least gen go konya Arteta gen go Carbaraso Carjije kamero to magen guti ko be ne aboro ubero deal mamora chiel ni kan no don't risky to try gen chiel mado Arsenal to you ko ma tek to loy season ne and I mean Damo Gabriel Hinge Pena Karman la diet ma megi machalo Nicholas Jova actually Carlos Cuesca Mati development coach Damo tire react madon peten and better konya Mikel Arteta we attack a bit of Chichiro Gabriel Hinge in terms of defense. Arsenal goals very more again. Just Pierre Rio we bet you. Season. When you give more man, Toby your Premier League. And the Champions League goals a bit again. When killing children can go on. So defensively with Darbeck and then Arteta will defense again ping on. They will attack us. That's the reason. Can we put just bring Matibot Chelsea young? Just want to run the defenders from a power. In this squad, I don't know strike attackers team now. Transforming defenders then docked into the midfield. We are called more Chile 2 King. Now, Premier League people gonna change my attack next season. My attack will win in the past. Compared to coaches, my team of good team doing Premier League. Michael Carrick Bino or Matt Gary come and could be Chavani. Not to coach for Manchester United. And Pubera and easy call because Uberga go both poly big teams and you wang, including going ask breaking record pass of the gun. And take the only team of go ask for death. Cheromano, better deck. Petty team boy Premier League. This is on the money go ask for China Del Chermano. So Michael Carrick did a lot. And taking cost America low because most of these big teams and the wang going, including Manchester City wang. Cardiano you become more enough, Manchester United be with that soon. But catch and then transfer messing up ki Michael Carrick. Because right now Casemiro take out. And in the midfield guard to get out. So you don't get Kobe Mino, the partner for Kobe Mino, Ubedunga, and that's now the question mark. You don't midfielder sorry make a will in the will again. Then attackers can defense can Manchester United in the next season. Because man you don't put to a chair can be done, whichever to a man. So they need to do a lot. They will team a lot. in that midfield, actually in that squad. Champions League Kenya, no mere balancing Champions League balancing bene a FA Cup, mere balancing Carabao, then Premier League bene balancing. And a count of tap to Rombe to TN. Now, coach Martin Alonso, take no good players, but Chelsea. Take a Bino, coaching team, Madame. By levels of Tiki Koban beaten, setting record to Tino Kobe in Eastman. Kilo with Germany, ahead of Bayern Munich school. Which are coaching Real Madrid, but the dressing room for Real Madrid managing Euro and no. Bino bought Chelsea look to the wing, put on Rombe and I and don't get on when you look make a bay. So see me, keep on your Dennis London or the credit. Chelsea take a bin yellow down. This is on the take a bin. Because the clear leg catchel genki third body, not getting the honors. Right now, gen go to your dog, tell you dog, tell me, you make a bitch, you want to lay, you make a bitch, you want to lay can get. So they'll come and soak good players. You don't go to Canterbury, Manu Pierre, Piget Pitego, both Chelsea. Me, you Pukong squad, pen Chelsea, but the keys, down shadow, me kind of Modric, give me a wheel, you put him, give more to Gamma Charano, the Mia and Dobbing Bantico man. To tell the Sasa giving where we're carotting, like of Starling, go be carotting. So Chelsea Kago, you will sipping that squad, my bear, my pretty blotted. Gino Binoka Yilu down. Team Machado, Manchester City will be struggling. Kachi and then Maresca Bino, Chipo Alutono, Chango, key pain, Maginte Carepi Combirin. Key players can be out. Rodrigo Kenyo, Bernardo Silva Muri, the trial since 2017. They are declaring Obedon. And all these other players. The war Pep Guardiola you tweeted one. Nima Ben football put it in one you can don't get confirming Maresca Pino. When you're the channel get a call and a quarter. He was not up PK Denison Pamansa City your commando. But Guardiola don't take a leaving Buenone. Tim Mukana take a beat Marach. Down to transfer catch you surviving. Minute transfers lock me injured so you again. We took around Parachili, including Madison, the best playmaker. One of this squad from England. Wang T Kidman one. Midfielders are make people living like of Kulusevki, attackers Maradio. Get when kitting on. With Vest be some of the people outstanding because of a one injury. Now, Kache Disavi was serping John and Dugma Bear, my season and yen, Torrance take being the PM, Pico get Pico kid up by top 4. Now, Cabanero. Team Mukancha Bournemouth depends on the coach of Bukedo. We're getting a fighting attack in Champions League. Liverpool looking Gimon Kenny season. And getting a Duchen, a gem attack. It depends on the category be handling when they are transfer again. You took many don't go Bino can replace him when you can more Salah again. Get a tactic in it, get a chill material yellow on a slot and put a tactical to 12. Two American tactic, my mega child classic football to but catch your deal more dong, my in me yen solution being your option beanie. We are no mere real parallel Chalamurin. Very yell lock a conquest in my team. So that's the biggest one that we yield on live for Congo is struggling. But teams that right, but take a being yield down Chelsea, Manchester United, TA, including Tottenham Sports TA. Aston Villa, get over Tioma Bear, well, spot mid Champions League, foot still give each other shopping down up a guaco to on your guaco spot and make Champions League. Congan get to you, come Europe and your peg team, foot still with Duncan. So, anyway, Mero get a chill, but that food beer yield down attack and Aston Villa. So season on year and very full attack. But Manchester City, Leonoga Capep, Guardiola very give attack. Very child Carva Ferguson. You learn Alex Ferguson with Chow and Man, you take a struggling, Milewa car, Alex Ferguson. But back per Manchester United any. Obey Parma did but Parma did but yes, for the deal of Java promotion. Absolutely, thanks for a lot for the show. For sure, you always makes me feel at home watching you live from Moyo. Yes, good. Manchester United, get a check more you Manchester United. We make sure man you. Trans season, Karma, Ferguson are. When Manchester United don't take a pair of it. Why? Malcolm Glazer, a Karma will Manchester United. We don't know where the businessman more attack by the way, Lon, you're getting chow from this guy, chow, the chow. Malcolm Glazer. No, the Glazer family. Uga can you talk log me estate kidong log me or ya? But a carbo you got much net in the Mahali where you can be your child bidding in a Mali where you can dep, and Mali will be joke confirming. Go on, much net it. To tell just 3 years, I can make a death. Strong to go now. Chaco battling this stroke Mara Liberio Kia Bor Buman Pa Parachil when take a battling his stroke again. Until Madong Chalk it all and then Madong Ferguson Ya Querini. Ferguson 2014 don't took it all. We are a bit of attack, but my Ferguson must not it decision making will again. Influence system of Paul. He bought Rem Malcolm Glazer and Lutina make give mobile piano Tina Guleo, Tina Woven Guleo. Then including that talk here, Dan Beach and the beneficiaries from the Glazer benefits. Francis on the yellow must not in attack. Now, it was on the Luigi Kane, Gamo, Latour, Magilo David Moyes was right per picking me a car. Louis Van Gallo Bino Canyon. In terms of transfer, picking me car will to again give me on it. Until maybe car by Jose Moreno. And not to tell Uchero, Bugamo, actually go to Europa League. But Master United go with tea, can it chant the good tea chant? Can it chant no Lord Dido, but man you car by then. Down Chara Pogba will Chiliadi. Maguire can defend a million pounds of Pierre Ball. Good to you, Channel can port to air. Pedro Bino Chake Cara, Maule Gana Sosa Bino Bonans United. Ole Gana Bobino Bonans United. He started well. No matter me, don't care, but Piero Le Gano, Timo Gimoy, 2 months United, Mappe Ark with down in 1990. Again, get your thing, travel, Kere. 1998. But good team, the travel. Oh man, actually to cover there. Ocho go the winning goal. You know, do you machado qui 2 months net fans. Gen go maro nye. So end this no fun. Come on you. But Permodo Bino, Carbo do you both months net. They are dictating and Jimmy. And Ferguson no the child ambassador for months net. Down £1 million a day. Mark Mara. Carama only gano tabling transfer records make a mirror to the like of Charalan, Miro Jude Bellingham, each other gamma of Jadon Chancel, the gum Cristiano Ronaldo. Dressing room which are messing Ronaldo Bino, which I will tell Leki to Charo, Rashford Gay, tell Leki to Canmatia, can you get 2 parts again killer to Modern Mason Greenwood, Greenwood and War Ronaldo. Ronaldo Borodogani, Lutia Martin Waka, and you are gay 2,000 and Lieutenant Peggy War, Wayne Polypeggy War. Lutino and the Polymatic board match that imagine you are 2,000, Wang Dong, Hali 2,000, getting Wang Yu Kayo Cano, con Ronaldo. Look, my captain Subino Lara getting Maguire, man, you put up the sector until the Radcliffe, Ubino, pointed out. Mero get a chain motimeno. So the Radcliffe Morgan Gubino Camille con actually Radcliffe Mobino Tamo, Utemo Gachaco, when you Yugi move up and meteo. You bought months that day. You do a charpa, you cannon. And later on, Carmo Temo will Tony cherry shipping. Okay, you a squad, a better squad, a monster than that. At least good saving, get you a saving chance, but only upon spear and when we are bored. So, man, you put you away, give me your name. You think you cover chant on your chop. I'll get a meal transition. La Boule Le Canero. Liverpool was a great club. Which are Obeiro, great. Ba no getting you titles. No bet you. El Pamo Bertier. Premier League, Madame Premier League, 1992, Liverpool Beiro, Marapia there. And then can't live for the Chinga not even pay weapon, my ass to Marapia River or you dog. But live for no pecotino, Premier League, Quava make you low. And the champions a good team. Marapia there. My Liverpool Beiro quere. And my club will be in Marley Rio Capara Beach. Call Carla Bongo. Uberga Dio Chinga until 2019. We know more than Champions League no. Team Machar Master City Baguke Pep Guardiola. Guardiola the first season 2016-2017 taught you the more can. What do you think Guardiola? Which are Mikel Tata Mobino Chaka Nama Bor Bungan. The past 2 seasons, Chaka stepping me to the Nama Beach. As though Uber Dio attack the team, you attack the team Gimon, good better Dio Chinge. Antina Tata know the best team and mirror. Which are not transforming to Arsenal. They're the best team and team model to you channel law Arsenal season the pair. Chapter Kamasu. Obere sponsorship Mamegi Don I go show me choy bad gika kind of can. You think a chulo £1,000,000 Pierre man, young man, who can visit Rwanda, you know, Gagame no Pediga ye to be an Pogi Chuloni. Then will Chan Majon take a million, take a triple in Chan Manga Gagame, Paul Gagame. And Paul Gagame make it for us on for attack with a piano, President Ranane, Choy Barry can getting me a lot of money. But us no. Well, Tim Mukane, a responsible can only be again, be a cho ying company, a bad chat person, cho bad chat person, no, you can company chill material USA. We chose that lot of money. Mahachil. Anyway, chante, my deep mano also very coming on. Carry made a game can in my pool in the wing, including deals what I did ask it. Can't more about you. And believe me, very soon Arsenal will be the richest club. I never go make again get to because they have the squad. My volume make game, dear Kawai chat get in the wing. So they have the project already. So Barcelona today, can go me your car to lay Ghana Souza. Gone by now, at least Barcelona no go stabilizing. Now, can that Barcelona go struggling, Carmo Gamo, go quite do lay Ghana Souza. Carry go bino time, can take me now, port 12 gam 10 out. Then I go bino and division, dressing room, petit ma bear. Dog down and the legend. Manel man, you lord, you legends, you were too young John Bonman, you don't give a year, watch one of being paying me, you can let more. Long again, give me your comments again, give me your. Chile will give better. Now, Carotana go bino telle, what Genki Rasford give petty babe, and again Jason Sanson of Wape, and Jason Sanson be the rim Rasford, but a top Rasford. Being a caradon pa Amorim, Manan right from Carmega Gaudan Asworth, Machel, the sporting director, Gigio Berry live what Newcastle United for 6 months. Bino ne board banks nateri mo bino contract teach kama ga take team coach kichi mo hamri meno premier hamri wow keyboard man you just 5 months division team attack root vaneso yin and the medic to board banks nateri keno bedo under amori employee so combine ni correct take the best squad gammo Jim Evans mo tiu to board banks nateri chon bino kil dama dong react lo wa kare go ene ola muze maneno bedo ngi kare down Maria, but you know, be coaches, Madonna, Carlos, Lot to the wing, be again Kimurino, going, all these other courses, Madonna, but you can club you, you can go away. Take a real attack. My name called you take a more chewing a carry cook with a law, who do your picture. Melon, your mark, be a channel, my correct. So soon I need to bury your scarf, carry good hero, a bear transfer, chill bed my bear, can go balancing squad. I got pair of foodie. Food dogs on the near before better tackle and go handling leg chicken chow water we carry bang you chi man you benny my season check to love go by maybe carry go make me don't carry continue to right no bear where don't worry America la tarao chara kong dong you be deal my can you Arsenal to took my make my own period when I can be no medals check for Premier League why any can unity squad make a club a migi umire took maramo a beach keep Premier League. So to my pego to my beach keep Premier League, but Arsenal. Take me no medals. The 10 Maglone Max Doman with no piano and to a beach but Arsenal, including goal come Everton. So take good men no medal. Then gonna chill Mathieu and video. Now Kawa Cherka and don't come key kidman me to Mateo Dong. Relegation no dong me la pick on being my tech lawyer. Lawyer don't work Mukan at you know. West Ham Torna was Mateo Young points the Rio. Now, to what you done the last game. No me to it. Liverpool put it on a PM. With your name number and when. We are getting no chance a moment back. That £1 million are your ton a decade. No two can give poor Gomero. So we are going to go fighting my channel Liverpool. We are going to check them more. Get number one and to Aston Villa don't take a Yomogio compare channel tap and Aston Villa take points with a Rio. Again get points. Pierre Beach we a woman. The war when you man go better chair lock or getting a penny. Ka Cleo Aston Villa go to Kobo. Don't pego peg go give five teams dear Bichel get a team okay. You create criteria the team of man. Terne Aston Villa good tier in number one kira de query. No dog better right to 12 team Machal Bournemouth. Go better take points with a beach Bichel. And get it or leave for that goal difference, so you make it a when they can. When you get to Madong Liverpool, don't go again at Chicken law. cher ka mak Liverpool dong ki goal biche maybe ki goal Liverpool a dek nil ci gungu lo ngwen nil ci dong po yani dong do birgi moma dok be borgi ba kira de kwene mir ku leg dong Liverpool lo ye dare ma chal Bournemouth ci Aston Villa po lo pin Aston Villa take goal difference me abiche le kan and Liverpool take goal difference ma pa ci Liverpool ko be na ngwen Aston Villa be na bi ci dok ku leg ni ne Pierre kung no mir Aston Villa ting Europa League ne Pierre ka ci ko ting Europa League ne Pierre ci dong no mir Bournemouth do track dong Liverpool chalo ki ta wek me cher number ngwen ka go cher number ngwen Aston Villa do go cher number bigi ci England be chalo team sa biche yeva Champions League yani ticket pa Aston Villa mi tiyo na number ngwen bi men tiyo na biche ni no mir gene be number biche position ni ci dong team mati na biche dong dire chok kenyo and gene ke kwanya ge machalo team mokaro ni chero katuku man me yeva Champions League ke ticket man me Europa League chenge piano go tingi ko bwanyo because it's one of the best 5 teams muti the top 5 get you directly so kadong Aston Villa ko tir number beach immediately me ko will replace there and kadong you tir number ngwen ci gen dok buti Europa League you gen get cher Liverpool tir number beach kenyo that's a tricky part of it Liverpool no dok tir number beach and Liverpool buti Europa League buti Champions League so Liverpool no chale gum dit borgi mi tir number beach mi cher ga to Champions League ba ka ko tir number ngwen e Aston Villa tir number beach Aston Villa dok tir ko bo gum mon me ke mi number beach ke mi number beach lo do the number beach is guaranteed now beach ni guaranteed take don't pay to Europa League you pay to Champions League ci do ignore gum mi bero ka chalo team tir number beach aka tir number beach da ka tir ko bo ke mi gum bo team tir number beach chero ba ka ci Aston Villa ko tir ko ma cha Europa League e do tir number ngwen do po betwe ki ko begini ke chwara dok bo team mati ko coefficient ranking mi Europa mi European and dok mi ne ge ko no gen ge chero do pe chero to playoff mi Europa League chero directly ma group stage just like Arsenal ko team Champions League nyogok PSG ko team Champions League pian gen te number chel gen go tiyo ku je bene ki league ba me chal PSG Arsenal no tiyo ki Premier League number chel ki ko bene mi Champions League bi kwanya dong gu mene ke mi bo team ma ranking ma megi leagues ti Pierre beach on Pierre beach ni leagues mo tiyo na para chel me chel ke Pierre beach ke na ranking gen chi do ke kwanya the best team mo team ba ma da ko efficient ranking ma megi dok team ba ma ni sakta donesti ye ma gen gu bele kam no gu men me chero ka to wenni so mene de gu ma dok ti ke bino di borgi now la Chelsea ku bene gen gu loyo gu mo mate wana maboro points per beach ya rio don the final day be bere to matek piani Brighton yomo gi points depth be kombedi but good difference for Chelsea ti abero Brighton ti ga bungen to matek game of death but team machalo Brentford ti ko Chelsea bene gen gi mero represent na maboro Europa League ka chenen bok Bournemouth of karo me Champions League chido Brighton chero leo dok me Europa League ko kuja then Chelsea no na maboro rombe ge karo me chero then na mabungen gum ron ka again depends kira Aston Villa go tiyo kwere then Crystal Palace ka gen go tiyo gen tiyo direct man na Europa League ka go tiyo ticket in me Conference League West Ham to go dom Tottenham Spurs ko be chane tiga yom West Ham points are but good difference for West Ham team negative 22 but Tottenham Spurs team negative 10 and ni me go to matek there's high possibility in Tottenham Spurs no chera nim depends can go tiyo ba ka go draw ni tap your team me no choloyo machalo West Ham and me depends on no way football will tackle yani in terms of goal difference don't me go team avoiding defeats yeah pe go again machalo Tottenham Spurs chicken get on way and relegation machalo Tottenham Spurs no gen gino chera nyim katuo and ka chenen gen go well ke go gena goya machalo de Tottenham Spurs chibibergi momarat madala woni Chelsea go ma left to 12 endo now the last game ma make mo dong machalo to Tottenham Spurs gen go dong ke tu ma make ma go betu me ge Everton me ro Everton po go ge gang ke dong draw ku tu chale ke toya to draw will to no point chel chikere West Ham go no points gi Roma ero goal different getting a yomu West Ham United ki negative 12 goals West Ham pero mo to goals apart there don't make it go Tottenham a beer on you go a big come tongue where a chicken go lock and a beer you can be you go a bit chill Machar West Ham go Leeds and go on Leeds Beno seeing it go a beer Machar come tongue well be better attack when you're there's high possibility bottom so catch again go where go no okay draw can do team avoiding defeat what you look me chat will see what we can and very channel more when you go see if you can Chelsea can leave for Manchester United get them a lot to Mobile England but Lodi Chara Bowen getting fighting and of course West Ham United relegation we got to again Chinodong where I know don't game club Muken Barcelona get Kakule interest make come Manuel Argentina Alvarez and instead the team again getting out to but Chelsea to make Pierre man Lodi Joao Pedro and FC Barcelona to European will para to when he Chara £1 million me a Chelsea ko we man to pa yes to pa Chelsea Magalun actually Atletico Madrid Magalun Joao actually Alvarez Julian Alvarez will it tell man mother so Gamane pu beri yo to Manchester City boss ban Pep Guardiola and endorse Maresca don appointment ni Alice Bear ron ko ni mabe mada and of course you know team ko is nan Toros Real Madrid since then back club in the video and where Chelsea very clear shot of course you know ni anti-media list and medical don't coaching team man Machado Manchester City and the Spanish coach and Machado Pep Guardiola in video be better a year long ano better ka we Manchester City why be better kong no more ma chill ma put picture coaching national team when me coaching national team why club do all video go be down no poker kwere be tiga be Barcelona I don't pay a bit more about Guardiola. Arsenal take a fighting, catch Arsenal Gala Tin and the wing a moment lead Mumma appear you with chill. Antonio. It's a very good title, but I believe it. He didn't go £1 million Pierre Beach area. So kind of Arsenal fighting Gala Tin and believe me, he's a very good player. Very, very good player. My CD be Arsenal catch and then look down for a sailor where you go to man, Gala Tin and go mad marrying that squad. In the another Vinicius Jr. Kiran Norway. So good. No sir. In my team can you researching Pierre? You need no sir. Used to dream with him a bear reader. Antonio, no sir. Footage from make him a bear, Makachi Kale, Chunian Wang, and dream was a make him a bear reader. My bear cut it to against low block, my bear trial. When no you my checkman video, she would do what Cheroka will make a botin, that can tell a more kind video, down move to go to Chimka Pu, Donny Botin. The did Geoffrey Kipaibu, Motico Min, Matak Mada, Minister of Chill with John FM. Thank you, Don Kara, Justin, Rasul Hassan. Nice analysis, bro. Congratulations for Arsenal. Watching you live from Wakisu, any transfer from United. Yes, sir. Alfred. Thank you.
Smile, be contagious.
Osamos, thanks. Rasanar says, watching you live from Entebbe. Nhớ cả nhà chụp được không? Chụp nhớ cả nhà chụp được. For the Champions League, Champions League. Yes, support video we video we check link. You're watching live and then don't care for you just in nice analysis to bro. Congratulations for us and watching you live from Wakiso. An update from Manchester United. Then somebody called. Thanks so much, Lamson, for your analysis. I'm watching live from Entebbe. This is Samos wife for you. Entebbe tuning. Dala chela rio mo the kanti wa chela tuyo and video. And we cool kabera walk when you create the botin. Took my deal where no champion a deep medaki kabera. Hello, Chamba fan. Tuning. Foil. Lock. Kera lock de jalo kera lingo no. Fijo. Ni de Pierre Rio. Tiendo. Awat ni de Pierre Rio tin get to go final again. I get a play. Hello, Jam FM. Snuggle for the trial. Okay, ba? I get a play. Yes, like video. He tung say la tin no to Europa League final no captain kwere na kana kwa botin Aston Villa no geti katuko mamegi kwa recording video mano Europa League final tini ituki Freiburg and to mamegi down to you pay mo Roma ma ninde pieri batini no komdo final mamegi so ini better terra than video of course Uganda Premier League season football team ma waneno puro donge teams kan ne mati mameli kuture to jo kana to put Pierre Rio we bo but Paul teams kana to Pierre Bungano but team mati confirmed to relegated ki Uganda Premier League and team by Imba United saying to Tiga Calvary FC to relegated idong team makloni UPDF taking team can ma of course relegation no team of port come gile video otherwise so no team but time can name ya gikne line chimbalo chamba fam You want to come to Liverpool. Okay. I think we look now one of the one about team the chain near Bento for doing 10 in a team about focus to Aston Villa get team to Freiburg down you mean prediction make a look. Aston Villa Freiburg team ni final. Ana team by manga. Aston Villa low team. That's it. Okay. I want to Dembele ma Pierre attack dancing and about getting a monetary nature of the tour. Hello, prediction Migi? Prediction Migi? You mean golden trophy. Hello. Look, hello? Prediction of Mega 10. That's something about 2-1. Pala Kuchite. Foil. I want to walk where my tap palo gawe. I wonder. Next season again. Not next season though. Okay. 1-0 final. Yes, line video for him attack to 12 men did Palakuch, Chow to Mobedon, Dan did Veriano Chow and not, but when we're discussing for his season for done. For him attack, maybe you jump from we put talking a greater war, doing your court teach very gun as lotus and gaming, digital boat in your court teach pack a greater war, like video. Men betting side chill material organize to quet. Apa